Hello there.
Hello.
Hi.
We've got Grace here
Hey, Grace.
from Minneapolis, right?
Minnesota.
Yep.
From
Yeah,
Minnesota.
Minnesota. The cold.
Cold.
Yes. And Grace has baby Olivia, who is 5 months old now.
5 months old.
So, Grace, tell us about why you contacted My Baby Can Sleep. What was happening in your home?
Yeah, how terrible was your life, huh?
Yeah, well, so for the first, I would say, 2 months of Olivia's life, we discovered that she loved the sound of running water. So we would spend our nights either at the kitchen sink, staring at the sink water running until she fell asleep, or we had it playing on our phones, the sound of running water, and then she would sleep in our arms as she drifted off listening to running water.
Wow. That's got to be
for 2 months,
quite the
that's
water
what we
bill.
did. Yeah, it was exhausting. It was so tiring. Ironically, even though she was falling asleep, we were exhausted.
Wow. It's so funny because we see people all the time and they just you just get desperate. When your baby doesn't sleep, your mind goes out the window and you will do whatever it takes to get a sleeping baby.
Yeah. The sink water was running for far too long than it needed to be.
That is so funny.
And she held you captive all night long, right? I mean,
She did, yep. So she would either sleep on our chest, we would sleep on the couch, or she would sleep in our arms, and we would trade. Or it was desperate times.
Yeah, and you must have felt awful. I mean, exhausted.
We felt so tired because you don't get a good amount of sleep when there's someone else sleeping on your chest, and you don't want to move, and you don't want to rock them too hard to wake them up or anything like that. So we were so tired. But then we discovered My Baby Can Sleep.
Yeah.
And things drastically changed within a week, and we were sleeping, she was sleeping, everyone was sleeping, and everyone was happy, much happier than the nights at the sink.
In 1 week. In 1 week. Right.
In 1 week, I would say 4 days was when the drastic changes started.
So you went from within 4 days of joining our course, you went from baby Noah, as we should call him, Olivia, having to be by the water to sink your baby to sleep, up all night. You joined mybabycansleep.com, and within 4 days, Olivia's sleeping through the night.
Yeah, sleeping through the night, taking naps during the day. It was like night and day, I guess. It was so different and so wonderful and so needed. And no more sink water, so we don't even use that anymore.
Wow.
So
You got rid of all the crutches.
Yeah.
And you taught her the skill of sleeping.
Yeah.
Yes, it was wonderful.
And so how do you and your husband feel like now? Rested, feeling great,
we have energy. We feel like we can see each other instead of taking turns with the baby. We can be with the baby together.
Yeah.
We're definitely well rested, which affects everything else that you do. So and Olivia is happier too. I mean, she is sleeping better herself. So it's just better when everyone can sleep.
Yeah. So what would you tell someone who's watching this video right now who just is thinking about, working with us? What would you tell them?
I would say go for it, especially if you are exhausted. Don't think twice. Just do it and commit to it. And it's wonderful. It's so good.
Yeah.
And it's changed our routines and our habits. So it's been so good for both us and baby. So I say go for it.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Great. Wonderful. Well, Grace, obviously you've been a pleasure to work with, and we've enjoyed every minute of it. And thank you so much. And
thanks, guys.
we're glad that we were able to help your family out.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. All righty. Well, we'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye-bye.
See ya.